done. I figured we just get it done today before anything instead of waiting around. So first thing you need is one of these tape measuring thing for the kimono. That's what you need mainly. I mean, you can use it for everything else if you want to, but mainly you need it for the kimono. So first thing you need to do is, of course, if you find a bed sheet like me, just cut off all the little elastic bands around it. I already did, and my cat was helping me. Not really. He was just attacking everything. So here's the here's the thing right here. So first thing you need to do is actually measure your shoulder length. You want to go from actually a little bit down here. I don't know if you can see me. I hope you can, but you'll be measuring from here to like the other ends and see how it is, because we want that extra space. So first thing you do is measure from here to here and get the number, and then pretty much cat memorize it, okay? So first thing you need to do is find the number, and then secondly you need to find the strong points in this fabric. Usually the strong point is when you pull on it, it's like not stretchy, because I know this is cotton, but there's a side where it's kind of like flimsy and stretchy. Or you can find the edge. If you buy actual new fabric, the edge usually hemmed and it goes this way. So if you put it like this, the edge of the fabric should go like this. So the length should go like this, and this is going to be your strong point. So you'll be wanting that. So what you need to do is fold them in half from the top of the strong point to the bottom. I know it sounds weird, just follow me on this. Like again, I'm not a professional seamstress, so I can't use all the correct terminologies for you, but bear with me and perhaps we'll get it over with and done and all that good stuff. So you need to fold your fabric in half. So I'm going to do that right now before I move this down for you so you can see. So fold it in half like so. And hopefully my cat won't decide to attack. Oh, too late. Hey! Hey, leave me alone. Go to the other side and help me. Okay? Yes. Yes. He's being helpful. See? So once you find your strong point, another thing you need to measure besides your shoulder is from the top here, where your regular clothings are, the seam there, going down to about your thigh, because once you tuck it in, the hakama tuck over, you want it to show, just get it to your knee to be safe, okay? Just your knee. So measure that and cut it to there. So I'm going to measure mine to about here. So hopefully this is how much it is. And hopefully my cat will leave me alone. Huh, that works for me too. It kind of works out for me, so. Oh, we just whipped the tail in that face. Sorry. We gotta be careful or he'll attack me any day now. Cats just wanna play. Okay. So we got all that straightened out. Like so. I'm gonna have to like wash this one more time once I'm done with this, because this guy's been rolling around on it. Okay. So, first thing you need to do is cut a straight line. Oh, sorry, sugar. No! Oh, what am I saying? So, cut a straight line first to get rid of that if you're using the same method as me. Or if you already have that method, just go ahead and keep your straight line, okay? And my cat's gonna get it anytime now. Nice. Let go. Thank you. Okay, so you got your straight edge here. So, next thing you need to do is, you already got your length, you're good. Get your width, remember the shoulder? Yep, find your number and put it down. I'm going to get about 1 inch extra just in case. So I found my little spot, which is, ow, you meanie! You bit me, you jerk. Stop it, stop it. Okay. So I found my mark right here. So just cut straight down that way. No, seriously, that's all you need to do. another simple way you can do is fold it in once you get your mark. So that way you get a straight line without having to measure and all that good stuff. Just like that. Lazy way. Yay! Lazy but efficient. That's what matters. So don't worry too much about the exact, because it's a kimono or kimono top. It's gonna be loose anyways. So don't worry too much about it. So we got our side. So just put it aside for now. Yes. For now, put it aside. Actually, no. Just kidding. We're going to work on it right now. So, with this, what you need to do is you fold it in half, like that. And measure yourself from, you can get a pre-made shirt if you want to, but in my case, I want it to be a little looser, so I didn't care. Just start up here and go around here, go around like this to determine where you want, how much space you want for your arms. So for kimono, I would like it to be a little more loose, so maybe 14, no, 13 for me. So with 13, this is what you can do is, I hope you can see, just like that. I'm serious. This is how I sell people. That's why you shouldn't listen to me. Unless you're bum like me, then you can. Yep, that's it. Cut that for the sleeves. Got my little sleeves here, I hope you can see. And this is my cat design up so that you see it. Okay. And then stop it. Yep. That's all you need. And then you just need to cut a little bit here for your neck piece. Like that. Just a little bit. I kind of know what I want, but you can measure if you want to. Just enough to fit your neck area right here, if you can see. But, you know, just measure like from here to here. I know it sounds weird. But yeah, you can get a little more if you want. If not, that's fine too. So that's it. And then next, what you need to do is just leave it alone for now, because we're going to go back and cut right in the middle later after we finish everything. But now what you need is the arms. Now we'll show you the simple way to do that. Get off, Noki. Get off. Get off, boy. Off you go. Off. Off. Okay. He's being very cooperative, isn't he? Very cooperative. No. Some of you are going to love this video. You know who you are. Okay. Okay, so now back to this. What are you doing, you weird cat? So back to this. Next thing you need to measure is, next thing you need to measure is from this point up a little more down to where you want your kimono sleeves to end. Yeah, that's how you measure yourself, people. Let me see where Kenshin's sleeves end. Let's see. Are you being feisty, little man? Okay, so as you can see here, I hope you can see that. Darn it. Oh my god, his arm's missing. That's weird. But anyways, it will end around here. So I guess feel free to do it to here if you want to, but in my case, I think I'll do it to here. Just because it's going to be winter and I don't want to freeze my butt off, so. So, of course, like I said earlier, I should have got up from here, measure down to, hold on until I get like that, and measure where your sleeves end, which is, looks like 21 for me. So, measure 21. Looks like I will have enough fabric. Yay! Oh, no. I'll be fine. Okay. 21. Give yourself an extra inch because of seams and all that stuff. It's always a wiser thing to do. Always give yourself an inch extra, people. And the sleeve seems to be pretty long, so I'm just going to leave it alone and not mess with that. The length right here. Give me that cat. My cat's on the other end preventing me from making cosplays because he thinks it's cool. Yeah, so happy. What are you doing, silly? He hates me. See? The cat hates me, I'm telling you. Okay. So, fold that in half? Yes, seriously, fold that in half. So, with that folded in half, you can cut it like this. Just put it like right there and cut it straight down that way. Whee! Whee! Okay. Stop that. So right here is the end of the other sheets, okay? That's where you cut it. Okay, so we got 2 sleeves done. These are the 2 sleeves. Yep. I know it's like hilariously long for a guy, so we will have to trim it later. It's just a matter of how long I want it, really. Okay, so what we need to do now is really simple. Let me just move that so you can see. Take the shirt that you just cut earlier and just leave that alone and just get where you have your little sleeves area right here, your shoulder, whatever, arm sleeves. And that's it. That's all you need to do, really. For kimono, you don't really need to do anything else. But for other sleeves, you need to match it. But I do like to make a little mark so I know where to sew them together. So I just take them, stretch them out, mark where it is. And what I do is I just nip it in a little bit. Just a teeny bit. Just so it has a little marking. Like so. Yep, just like that. So now it does have a little marking right here, so I know exactly where to sew them later. So now another important part is determine how long the sleeves of Kenshin's thingy-majiggy, like right there, how it ends right there. Oh, there it is. No! Get back over there, you. See how I can't tell how long it is, but it's probably half of what I have. So, about half the length. I don't know, just assume, like. So I'm gonna say, best way is to put it on your arm and see how long you want it. I think about here seems legit, yeah? Yeah, I'm gonna say about here. So, well here. I know, this is how I sew people. Good times, right guys? Oh, actually easier way would be wherever your sleeves is, determine how big your sleeve's gonna be for your elbow or is it elbow? No, not elbow. Wrist? Yeah. Determine how much is that and then just calculate that and that. So usually it's like half or a little more than half. So in this case, that's my connector end. So this is the end of where the wrist can be. So most likely my little opening can be this big. So I'm going to leave about this much room. Yep, sounds about right. I'm such a good instructor. So right here, and then add another a little bit more than that, just like that. And then what you do, people, this is horrible. I'm a horrible instructor. Actually, just to be safe, just go straight across for now. Less confusing. There we go. That's my sleeves. Yeah, looks about right. Yep, that's your sleeve right here. Yep, you're good. So you got your 2 sleeves and your shirt. So let me show you how it'll look once you put it together. Hopefully my camera can capture that. Oh yeah, I don't mind about the ends so far. I mean, mine looks like crap, but I bet yours will look better. And my cat decided to run again. Okay. Oh, before I do that, actually, sorry. Your extra piece for leftover, or if you have any leftover, you should use it for the collar, which is the little ribbon thingy. So what you do with that is really simple. What you need to do is take one sheet, like so, fold it in half. Oh, can't do this. Yep, fold it in half like this to determine how big you want it. And I probably want it about this big, like that. Yeah, like that, sounds good. See? Nip that and cut it. Just like that. Easy. Okay, let's get this right. Fold it out in half. Make sure that's straight. And then cut. Like that. Alright, so BSing. Yay! So, you do as instructed. Once you pull this out, it should be like this. So you can just put it around your thing later. But as for the shirt, you need to take remember the little collar that you nipped earlier? Take half of that. Make sure this and this match together, like that. And this is where your little ending is. Nip that. Just cuz. And then you just match one of the side, which is going to be your front side. And fold them in half like this. Horrible instructor. Yay. Okay. So now that you've got that folded halfway, straight this way, like that, take one side that you determine is where you want your front to be. Like so. I should have got the white with it too, because I'm lazy, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'll do this. So what you do is just take this, fold it in this way, match it to the end here, like that. Seriously, this is all you need to do, people. Very easy. And then take your scissors, go right in the middle, and cut. I promise, it will turn out great. Yay! So this is more like the open chest type, okay? If you like the more closed chest type, you need to end them like right where, right around here. I should have mentioned that before I cut them, huh? It's okay, you guys can handle it. Ugh. So, after that, just lay it out and I'll show you how it's going to turn out. If once we sew it together, that is. This other end, like so. Alright, this is the really simple version, okay? Okay, after that, you just take your little thing here that you cut earlier. Hey! You're messing up the thingy. Silly cat. So after you sew together, make that in the end, it should look like that. See? Looks pretty good, right? Open chest, yes. So later, literally, you just like wrap them one over the other. Hopefully, it'll look good. Hopefully. And there's another way that you can do this. I'm doing it the super simple way because I don't have enough fabric. But you can pretty much cut them in pieces, in 3 separate pieces. All that matches the same size as this. And without the cutting yet. So you cut one backing and then you have 2 of the same size going like that way. You can do that. A lot of mine ended up being like that because I have enough fabric, but in this case I'm doing it this way because I don't have enough fabric. So all my cover-up's going to be depending on my white kimono inside. So yep, and let me just show, I was supposed to show you guys this, huh? Oh no, my hard work. Hard work. Yes, so it'll be something like so. Yes, yes. Ugh. Like that. And then your sleeves, which should work, will be like this. Which way is it? This way. There we go. See? So if all goes well, this is going to be the outside. So we'll sew it all together and let's hope for the best. Yes. I hope you guys have enough more fabric than me, but I'm based it up on a bed sheet. So I'm tiny, so you know, I feel weird talking like this. So I'm tiny, so it'll work out for me, hopefully. If anything, I'll just do some cover-ups, but other than that, that's the simple way of making kimono. I'll show you guys how to do the skip beat one in a bit, so stay tuned. We just finished doing the Kenshin kimono top, so now we are actually going to start on skip beat. I'm really hoping to get the pattern cut out because that's like the worst part for me. So either way, let me show you guys what I've started so far, and hopefully it will help you in some way because my way of doing things is a little lazy. So let's show you that. Okay, so I got started so far on this. All you do is flip your pajamas, you know, like the opposite side of it, inside out. And then get the pattern and just lay it flat like this because what you need is actually the horizontal fitting more than anything. So don't worry too much about whatever else. You need to fold the fabric. This is the right side and this is the wrong side, right? I mean, the inside, that's the outside. So just fold them in half like that and use it as you go because I don't have enough fabric, so I'm not sure how much I need, so we're just going to leave it at that. So your main thing, I'm going to pull it up here a little bit. So what you need is leave about on the end, which is where your belt going to be, belt area. Leave about 1.5 to 2 inches, so that way you have enough room to work with. In case of anything, you have room to work with stuff. So just spread it out like so. Just line it up where the middle meets. And don't worry too much about anything else. So just find your seam and flatten it. I mean, if you have a flat iron and you want to use it, go for it. I'm lazy, so I'm not going to do it. Yes. It's perfect. Alright. Perfect fit. So I'm actually going to give it about an extra 1/2 inch for the seam. Like that. There we go. Hey, that's not 1/2 inch. Come on. This is hard. Just kidding, it's very easy. It's just a bit time consuming, but you know, all pattern making is, this is not pattern making, sorry. But all these takes a lot, and this is half the battle for me because I'm lazy as hell, so. Alright, so we match to that, like so. Spread that out, leave enough room for seams, depending on how your sewing machine is or how you want to sew it. So flatten that out. And then if you want to get a marker and draw on it, you can. I'm lazy, so I'm not. Yes, I know. So give yourself another 1.5 inches down here, or more, since you know how her pants is rolled up. I'm actually going to give myself a good amount of, like, maybe 4 inches or so, or 3 inches, whatever. Whatever looks good. So just cut that for now. Cut that. Can you see it? Oh, darn, you can't see it. Let me pull. There we go. So I just cut the end here. I left about this much space for her to roll her pants up. Or when I cosplay her, I roll my pants up. So what you need to do now is pretty much just like go along the line of the thing, of the pants. See how it's going like this? It's where it's ending. So give yourself about at least this much, like an inch, or yeah, pretty close to an inch, I'm going to say. Because like I said, I want to have a lot of room so I can wear a lot of underclothes for winter. Yep, just like that. Oh, man. I shouldn't have done that. Just kidding. I know what I'm doing. Kind of. So, after you got that done, this is your little base right here. I know it sounds crazy, but this is one side of the pants. And usually pants just go from straight down here, go all the way up, curve to this side. That's how I usually sew pants. So, in this case, my pajama here tells me that from this end to this end, yep, looks about right. Hopefully. I have plenty of room. The point is, you need it to be like that. But now what you need to do is cut the same thing. So because you need 2 tubes, right? But now just match it to another. Oh man, I hope I have enough fabric. Oh well. Whoop. So match it to the other one. Then I'll show you what to do next. Oh, I hate this. Spreading fabric out like that. It's so annoying. You need a cat to help me, huh? But he's not here. he got tired. He went to sleep. Look. This is our garage, sorry. Let's see. He went to bed. Is that him right there? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so you got that. Just lay this right on top. And match it to the other side, really. That's all you need to do. I keep thinking I'm making a pair of pants, but really I'm not. Just connecting pants to the actual shirt. So I hope I have enough fabric. If not, I'm going to need to go buy more. Which I don't want to. Which I have to. Darn it. This is torture. Okay, so you matched it, just cut it. And again, don't worry too much about the precise, you know, accurate, matchy stuff. Don't care about it. Don't care. Ah, cramps. And my legs. Ow. Okay. Whoop. Ooh, I hope I can use it for sleeves later. Anyways, you got your pair of pants ready. So now what you need to do is match them like this. So open them and match the right side in from the bottom up, because that's our main focus is the bottom. I know it sounds weird. But match it as best as you can. Mine's kind of screwy, but it's okay. Okay. So just match them like that. Make sure that line up with that, and the other one line up with the other ones. Okay. I think we got it, right? Did we get it? Got it? No? Okay. I think. One bad thing about doing this though is you don't get that nice looking stuff like they sell in the store. But it goes back to me saying this is cosplay. Not real clothes that you're going to wear every day, is it? So I'm not too worried about it because I'm only going to wear it at convention. So usually pants, the front is always shorter than the back. Back seems to be longer, as you can see. So what you need to do is, I know it sounds crazy, okay? So just fold it over like this for now, so you can see, just so you can see, okay? So I'm going to determine this is going to be my back, because it seems a little longer. Oh, it's going to bother some of you. So I'm going to cut it from here, match it this way, like that. So now it's all matched. What you need to do is pick one side and cut it in. Determine where your middle splitting end is going to be. And just cut in just a little bit, maybe like an inch in. Like that. So make that little curve like that. See? And then the back, make the curve on the same spot, except go deeper in, so maybe about, I'm going to say, my back, that's actually the front, not the back. 2 inches. There we go. Yeah, I think this is the front and this is the back. I'm sorry. So the one with the shorter, let me flip this way so you can see. So it's like that. This is going to be the back. And then this is your front. Yep, that's your pants. Seriously. So then later all you need to do is just sew them and then connect them in the middle. So how I like to do it is just literally sew it like this first. These two together, that two together, and then I flip it open and it should work. So after I sew those two, I just flip it open like this. Ah, can't do it. Oh, mess, huh? Yeah. It's okay. This is how I cosplay. So yeah, if all goes well, it should look like that, people. So this is the pants part so far. We got that covered, so I'm just gonna throw it aside.